Welcome back, Lucas here again, playing some Transport Fever. And I did a little bit of reworking, like I said I was going to in the last video. It took a lot longer and used up a lot more expenses than I thought it was going to. Yeah. But it cleaned up nice. I got a lot more track everywhere. And it actually slowed down the game considerably as well. It's doing alright now. It just came out with a new patch, and it seems to be doing a lot better than it did earlier. But yeah, so what I ended up doing is I tried to keep the freight lines together, and I tried to keep the passenger lines together. So what I did is I made all the passenger lines a green color, a different shade of green, and then the cargo is just whatever it wants to be. So it helped me keep track of the green lines. As you can see, it just transfers from one green line to another. And I just kept them on their own. Because right now, the green lines, the passenger lines, are the only ones that are really making me money. Until I get this cargo hub set up a little bit better. So it was essential for me to keep those open. And it was just getting bottlenecked by the cargo lines. And then another thing I did too is this orange line here is actually my iron to coal, or my iron and coal to mill line. And that's a very busy, and important line for my railroad. So I tried to keep that one as open as possible as well. You can see here I just got a little lazy with it. But yeah, it took me, I'd say it took me a good hour or so to get it right. And it's not perfect. I still have some problems here and there. Like I'm sure I could have got this passenger line to not intersect tracks. I could probably just went under or over or something and made it a little bit better. But yeah, but the track laying itself wasn't the expensive part. It was the lost revenue from trains getting bottlenecked and stuck, and because I didn't send any trains back to the depots. I just let them out, did their thing, and then as I was adding more track and replacing track, the trains got lost, and yeah, I lost a lot of money in revenue that I could have had during that time period. But I have had it running for a little while now. Because I was down to about, I think, $500,000 at one point. So, yeah, it took a lot out of me to get it right. Oh, and I probably could have done this section a little bit better as well. It was a lot to manage. I mean, I wish I would have taken care of this a lot earlier, or maybe thought about my rail network a little bit better. But I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I think from now on, when I add more stations, more lines, more trains, I'll think the track out a little bit better, so I don't run into problems like I just had. But yeah, so this episode, I am going to continue getting these cargo lines set up. Hopefully it pans out. And possibly fixing this cargo line right now, actually. It's probably not the most efficient setup. And you know, I don't even have a train on this line. Oh, that's probably why I didn't do anything with it. Here, let's just change this a little bit. Huh. Okay. So that got rid of it completely, and I think that's just because it doesn't transfer over at any point, which I can easily change. I don't know when I should do it, actually. No, I'm just going to do it right here. I think it'll let me. Too much curvature. Of course there is. There's always too much curvature. Oh, there we go. Boop. Okay, so that'll work. Actually, I might be able to get that to work a tad bit better than that. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason for it to be like that. So, I am going to do this. I think... Oh, wait, never mind. I want the yellowish one. Machine to hub. I think that's the one I want. And I'll just swap it over to that track. There we go. And I've been using a lot of these waypoints too. They're really coming in handy. There, no, okay, it still has an awkward crossover. What am I doing here? Oh, okay, I want it the other way around. Just space cadetting right now. Okay, so I want purple on the left. Purple left. So on this one, I'll do that. Okay, now it should be good. Now it shouldn't require the crossover. Okay, that's way better. But doing that, I'm gonna have to check out my trains and make sure they're actually swapping over like they're supposed to. And that was another big problem with doing huge rail swaps like I did. A lot of these lines swapped rails, and the trains got lost, and it just turned into a big mess. But this should work all right. Let's see here. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, this is a big loss right here. This one hasn't recovered from when I was doing the repairs. You can see here, it wasn't making any money. And then during this time frame, that's when I was getting really... it was bottlenecking a lot. And that's what made me decide to fix this. It just wasn't working out. But it should be good now. Should be good. Livestock. Why would you even... I don't know. Anyway. I need more of this transported. Should be going. Anyway. Where are those damn things? There's one there. Waiting for another cargo train. And there's one there waiting for another cargo train. Ha. Okay, let's see. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Okay, hold on. That's a problem. Damn it. Okay. We gotta fix this. It's this darn crossover crap. I don't know how to set it up right. Shoot. This is just a mess. You know, it doesn't help that I have two trains on this one line as well. And I don't have any means of them passing each other. Change that. Fix it up a little bit. Too much curvature. Oh, it's so annoying. And collision. Okay, there's that. So I'm gonna flip this one around because it doesn't have anything. And see if that fixes this. You're going the wrong way. Whatever. Alright, get that one in order. And then I should probably go down the line here and see what else I can do. You know, there's one thing I should do is I should do switches going onto this other cargo line, considering there isn't any along here. Yeah, that's not gonna work. We'll experiment with it. I will do it right here. Let's see what happens. I think I know how I can get this to work. Orange line. See, here's some more of those waypoints. And the problem with these is I always lose track. Middleham West. So as long as it's on the way. Now, where did I go? Okay, right here. Okay, so Middleham West. So I want to add a station there. Okay. So that's how that's going to work, and I'll add some switches, and it should work. Should. So I'm going to do one there. And one there. And one there. And one... I'll keep it on this bend here. One there. So that should work. I've never done this before, so hopefully it works out. Okay, I don't think there's another cargo. Okay. So I'm going to have to do these along the route, and that should work out pretty good. But I'm going to take care of this quick, and I'll come right back. Alright, so I'm back. Did a little bit of work on the orange line here. Took a little bit longer than expected again. As I was adding the different lanes for it to switch into, it started messing up some of the other lines as well, and they just started doing what they wanted to do. So I had to add a couple more waypoints to get it to work just right. Like down here, it was acting up a little bit, but it's good. And I tested it for a little bit, and the orange line seems to be working. It might be worth adding another rail line just for orange, but I don't know. If this works, I'll leave it. And I think it just started turning a... Well, no it didn't. It was turning a profit. On that last trip, it actually made a good amount of money. But I don't know. It just needs more fine-tuning. As long as I can keep the other routes going and keeping that bank balance up, it should be good. It seems like most of my lines are making money in some way. But yeah. So I think what I'm going to do... I got a lot of passengers waiting. Featherstone to Normanton. I don't know. Ah, here we go. I do have a train. 6 cars long. It should be alright. And, you know, I think one of these trains is about to get a little too old. This one's actually making really good money, but you can see over the years, it's, I don't know. Looks like it's going back and forth. It looks like it might do 2 trips in 1 year, and then the next year it only does 1 trip. Seems like that's how the rotation's going on that. I should... Okay, so the train for Normanton just left. No, it didn't. Yeah, it did. It's down the line a little bit. Somewhere. But it just picked a bunch of people up, so... I should be okay with my current passenger trains. I shouldn't have to add any. Especially with the passenger trains, I want to try to keep it to 1 train per line, just so there isn't too much of a hassle. But yeah, I do need to find these. Oh yeah, and then I changed my logo to this, but I haven't noticed it on any of my engines or anything, so I don't know. I don't even know the point of logos. There's no competition in the game, which kind of sucks. But I need to find these vehicles that are really old. Okay, here's one. And I don't have replacements for these. So, man, do I want to get a more expensive train? Yep. Okay, so, and I think I got the new gondola too. Yeah, it got a little bit bigger. And it still holds the same stuff. I think I'll do 8. Is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I'll do a 50-50. I noticed that my one train that I didn't set anything on, it was only picking up iron ore, I believe. And that's not going to work. That's going to be, yeah, 6.36 million to do that replacement. I can afford it. I guess I can take out another loan. Huh. We'll set it as that with a higher replacement rate. And boom. So the train will go a little bit faster. You know, I'm going to add 2 more cars to this. Just because I feel like I should make it a little bit more worthwhile. Oh no. This isn't long enough. I can't see... Oh, there you go. And... okay, that should be fine. Make it a little more worthwhile. Faster train, I might as well. And yes. Because that's a really expensive train, so it'll be a while before it actually does that. And what's this one? Oh, my passenger line. And... okay, it looks like it's starting to wane off a little bit. Probably wouldn't hurt to do a replacement, and it makes money, so it's worthwhile. How old is it? 34 years? So, it's not really worth anything. And its running cost is $500,000 a year plus... okay, so it's gone up $200,000 a year due to its age. So yeah, it's time to replace this one. And I might as well add more cars to it while I'm at it. And I'll just stick with this one, I think. And that, what's the top speed on this one? 47, so I'm going to want a rail car to match. Oops. Oh. Oh no. We don't want that. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. That'll be a nice train. So as soon as it can, replace that. And then the rest, I think, is just road vehicles. I'll just set it for that for now. And that should take care of everything, except for this train, but I'm going to wait a little bit to replace that train. Awesome. Everything's doing good. Oh, I shouldn't think about adding some other towns. I mean, I don't I don't really have to, but it wouldn't hurt. And how are these little guys doing? Okay, they're still transporting all right. I should have quite a bit stored here. Nope, I got nothing. Huh. And are these just as... okay, they're the bigger carts. Maybe get a few more of those going. I know those are making money. I feel like I'm really not producing that many. Try this shit more. Well, I can only deliver so much. And the only thing I can do is add a couple more trains. It's such a nuisance. if any of those trains replaced yet. They had to have. I've lost a lot of money. Right here. Yep. Let's take a look at this guy. Oh, there you go. Oh, come back. Got the new logo on the side here. I wonder if you can make your own. I'm sure you can. Yeah, so that's nice. That'll work out good. As long as that other train upgrades in a reasonable amount of time, we should be okay. I wonder how much this load's worth. Looks like it made it 1.44 last round. We'll keep our eye on it and see what it does this time. Darn thing. That steel mill is still pissed. Huh. Yeah, it's not getting anything. Did you even drop anything off? Well, then again, why would you drop anything off? You're just supposed to deliver. Oh, I do have some stuff stored. Should be producing stuff then. Does it have a line? No. No, it doesn't have line usage. Why? Why don't you? Line usage, yes. Why isn't that steel getting delivered? I suppose it hasn't gotten a shipment in a while. Maybe that's why. Huh. Oh, it has a bunch stored already. I'll ship it out. Oh, no, 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 no. That's why. Oh, no. Damn. Okay, I gotta wait for this other train. And then I have to delete it. Makes sense. Train, get out of here. Oh, that's dumb. Yeah, I messed up. There. That should work now. Wow. I should have known better. So I just gotta wait for that other train to show up and it should be fine again. Oh, there it is. And there they are. At least that next shipment will be pretty good. Damn. That sucks. How's this thing doing? Oh. Is that the train that just dropped everything off? Shit. I don't think it really made it. I guess it made a little bit. I'm not really sure. We'll have to keep an eye on it still. Make sure it actually picks things up. It's possible that it came over with an empty load just because that line wasn't set. And judging by the storage, yeah, it's exactly what happened. There wasn't any demand, so I lost all of that storage. That sucks. That's gonna take a while to recover. Crap. That's not even gonna pay for the trip. And these are empty too, because they weren't... Damn. I killed the whole line doing that. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to recover. Oh well, nothing I can really do right now. Well, anyway. I'm gonna end it here. Off camera, I'm gonna let it run for a little bit and try to get this line going again. Hopefully it picks back up where it was. Oh boy, and I'm running out of money real quick. So, yeah, I'll come back to you when it's all ready to go again. Thank you for watching.